From thetraderguy.com, this is Chris Lewis, and I'm looking at the euro pound here for the 20th. As you can see, I have the consolidation box drawn on this chart, and today was interesting. On Monday we dropped pretty significantly, but we're turned around to form a nice looking hammer based upon the 0.88 level. And probably the easiest way to look at this chart is to do this and maybe even go to the weekly, and you can see exactly how flat, even though it's varied a little bit in its bottom, how flat we really are. And the fact that we'll go ahead and go back out to 4 and see if I can make it. You can see that it's been very noisy, and I think that's going to continue to be the case, but ultimately breaking above 88 would be a good sign. Somewhere around 88.10 I'd be willing to step in again. This is a quick smash and grab. I'm not looking for the world here. I'm thinking 40-50 pips, but remember that the tick value is almost twice, and for that matter you could go as high as 89. It's really up to you whether you want to deal with that noise or not. I'd have a stop a little bit below 88. You're just playing the bounce here. This is a pretty straightforward trade. We want to see some type of conviction. This was based upon the idea that the British and the Europeans have come to some type of broad consensus as that what this Brexit's going to look like. So I've got a pending order that I'm getting ready to put in here, just above the highs at about 88, maybe make it 15, and then I would go ahead and go for 89. Even if you only went for about 50 pips, it looks like a relatively safe trade, unless of course we get some type of surprise announcement. But you can see that it's almost like a rounded bottom. It's very, very, very messy rounded bottom pattern. I suppose you could make an argument for too. So at this point, I do like the upside short term. If we broke above 90, then it would be a very bullish move. But I think until we get more clarity, specifically what the relationship's going to be like after the British leave, we may continue to bang around here for some time.